Let me blow down. I think I'm going too fast. Oh, let me slow down. Yeah. It has been a while. It has been a while since I live, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, sure, move from when. My weapon life loading still, you know what I mean? Who there? Checking in, you know what I mean? If the live up and running. Long time I touch the live, you know. Internet when me there not too strong, but we are fighting, you know what I mean? We are going pull through with it. We are going out in the world. My weapon life load up. Tell a family, tell a friend. For us on the live, you know what I mean? Live and live in colors. Take what you take and go do what you do. Sure? Yeah, man. It's all we have. It's all we have now. Hi. Burn it down. All we have is redemption movie. Redemption movie. What's going on? Yeah, enough respect, man. Give thanks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Glory be to the Most High. Give thanks to life. Burn it down to the ground and live and live in colors. You know what I mean? We keep the fire blazing from that time to this time. Long time I'm not too touch through the life still. You know what I mean? Just check in and make you know say, yo, there you go and what it have said. You know what I mean? Working on she. Glory be to the Most High. Give thanks to life. How is everybody doing tonight in their own corner, in their own frame of mind? Yeah, man. So it's an update, you know what I mean? Because a long time I not pass through, and what the jump through the place and say we come through on a Sunday night, but it never work out because I've a lot of shooting to do and a lot of up and down and just trying to get things done, you know what I mean? So take what you take and go do what you do. They were upon three movies at the same time, so you know so that kind of hectic. But I'm just focus on to finish one. So we have a new movie I come up on now, you know what I mean? Yeah, so look out for it. If it drop by hopefully tomorrow. So I'm putting some work tonight in editing and see how far. But me just ensure say the story be a good story. Cause that I'm focus on. You know what I mean? While I learn to do the edit fully, I focus on getting good story, you know what I mean? So I ensure say it's a solid story where you can sit down and watch it and rewatch it again, you know what I mean? And call the family and call the friends and tell them say, yo, that one is good, you can't take anything. You know what I'm saying? You can learn something from it. You know what I mean? But long time I touch the lives, you know, people them there, what go on, my open life load up. I have a whole lot of things to say. Some don't know if everybody there, you know, them there. Trinidad, big up on yourself, same speed. London, big up on yourself, you know what I mean? Boston, big up on yourself. Canada, big up on yourself, same speed, you know what I mean? Just there make a pass through. So when I deal with set speed, is it? Yeah, man. What about things that go on, you know what I mean? So you go come a time when we go sit down and talk about it. You know what I mean? So we just have show what going on now pertaining to what we're doing now. Right now we're putting in some work, you know what I mean? I got like three movie lineup, you know what I mean? So we have a 3 hour movie me have tried finish up and now for post, you know. So that is that, you know what I mean? Plus me have couple different project will start and stop and you know, some of them know some more continue because we just start learning to edit, so if you do like 5, 6 show, you go kinda hard and difficult for that do that. See? But it all work, man. You gotta take what you take and go do what you do. You know what I mean? Burn it down to the ground. Pray be to the most high, give thanks to life. You know what I mean? What going out in the world like? Like an idea I go and hold it off still, you know? Give thanks to life and give thanks to Jah blessing, you know what I mean? Even when the time gets stressing, we just look on the good part, you know what I mean? We don't worry about the bad. Because the bad is so high. You know what I mean? So we just allow that out and just try focus on the good. A lot of negative in the surrounding, you know what I mean? But this is life though. I have a lot of enemies, you know what I mean? And it's natural. They come with the territory, with success, where people assume certain things. They come with jealousy, then they come with bad mind. You know what I mean? This is how life is. You know what I mean? So we can't really go around it. How people stay. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. The take where you take, man. You know what I mean? So a lot of things are going on. You know what I mean? Where in due time it will come to light. You know what I mean? But for now, we just are throwing the work because only the work alone speaks for itself. You know what I mean? So whoever, cause you know say time can look a bit late for some of the fans them gonna go on them bed by now and some different stuff. But we know so the live go continue up on the page. So you'll get it tomorrow. So when you get it, so no say alright then I and I there go and hold it off and I go and burn one fire said. So say, you tell some people out in the world though who not good, them clean up the heart though, you know what I mean? Clean up them heart, and I mean, and just think positive. Because there's a lot of things to do. But if we keep on fighting among ourselves, it won't put us nowhere. You know what I mean? We're gonna be the same place. So it's time for us to be more wise and stop doing the same thing that we used to do back in the past. Because the whole long has been a cycle. You know what I mean? And people without vision and without direction are trying to lead you. And when you don't follow where they want to lead, they get upset and agitated. You know what I mean? But they wasn't the one leading from the beginning. You know what I mean? So they cannot lead you in the end. You know what I mean? It's like it's a bandwagonist and they want to jump in front of the wagon to lead. And if you give them a lead, them chop. And them chop everything and cut the speed. You know what I mean? So we're not upon that right now. We're upon a mission forward and we have a direction where we go. You know what I mean? So some people not ask they don't know or them know act like they don't know. You know what I mean? Plenty of them don't know if it's day or if it's night, you know what I mean? They don't know why them are do nothing at all in their life. You know what I mean? They not have they don't know if I go or they don't know if I come. And of them want to be a leader. You know they want everything stand still. Because they think it's a game, you know what I mean? But this is real life, you know what I mean? Real sacrifice and real dedication and real time. What enough people don't really see, you know what I mean? But take what I take and go do what I do, you know what I mean? So when I come to lead in one direction, I lead with the most high inspiration. It's my time, I no wonder, I no think one at all. I just judge, I say, yo, do this and do that. I'm just do it as it come, and it come with the challenges, and it come with the negative behind it, and it come with a bag of things, people assumption, you know what I mean, and persecution, you know what I mean. So it's a lot of things that come with the territory of trying to be successful in anything you do. And when it comes down to that, people will judge you. You know what I mean? People say they don't like you, they don't love you. You know what I mean? But when they reach there now, they're going to be the same one saying something different. So no matter what people say, you see, if you're on a mission or go somewhere, just go where you go and do your own thing. Because the same people that tell you to stop are the same people that tell you to go. They not because they don't know. They just want to say something. You know what I mean? Then just say things that come to their mind. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man. Big up to all them fans, them, you know what I mean? I'm a fans of people too, you know what I mean? Because people is who make me who I am, you know what I mean? I learn from everybody and everything around me, you know what I mean? I take things from, you know what I mean? I take a jar, energy from all things and living things, you know what I mean? And know that we are on a mission forward. You know what I mean? It's not a pretty mission. Sometimes I not to come on the live and talk because it's too much to say at once. You know what I mean? So I have to focus and I try put in some work. So I just love and respect for everybody out there. We continue pushing the thing forward and continue watching, you know what I mean? Continue supporting and continue telling people about the movie them, you know. Even today I went into a store in Savlamar, same way, you know what I mean? And I'm see when I female I touch one next one. I say, oh, see, show them. Go. And she go up on her phone and start show. You know what I mean? So it's a good look, you know what I mean? But we're not there yet. I'm still working on that. Big movie part. go make the thing carry to the next level. So until then, me just go and put in the work and just write some new movie, develop a movie. You know what I mean? In short time, I'm gonna get an editor, but Jah lead me down the path where I'd have to learn editing myself. So now I'm doing the editing now. You know what I mean? And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. You know, I mean, I think bad of myself because I've done 4 movies in 3 weeks. And one of the movie them are 2 hour and 40 minutes. Now I'm working on a 3 hour movie now. And it gone, I think it go over 3 already. You know what I mean? So glory be to the Most High. Yeah, man, burn it down to the ground, man. You take and you go do what you do, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, burn it down. Yeah, enough respect to all the people who continue supporting from that time till this time, man. I have nothing but love to push forward. Heavy, big up yourself, you know you go. Take what you take and you go do what you do. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. M&A, worldwide. The truth can't hide. Yeah, man. Lord will provide. Yeah, it's just been a long, long way. Because of something, yeah. I say why I'm looking for hope. I see my friends them looking for rope to hang me. But my friends, they're gonna hang themselves. I hope you understand what I'm saying, yo. I say while I'm looking for hope, I see some of my friends them looking for rope to hang me. But my friends, them gonna hang themselves. Yes, cause I do this from my heart without even any consideration. Oh, I'm trying to heal a frustrated nation. Can't you see what's going around here? I feel like nobody really cares. Yes, them talk a good deal, but them not care if you eat a good meal. Oh, say, while I'm looking for hope, I see my own friends them looking for rope to hang me. But my friends, them, they're gonna hang themselves, boy. Them gonna hang themselves. Oh Lord, them forgot, them forget, them forget, them forget, them forget. I was there when they need my help. I was there when they need my strength. Oh Lord, I see when I'm looking for hope. I see my friends them looking for rope, trying to hang on me, but them gonna hang themselves. I believe in the Most High. I believe in the Most High. Just let time pass this by. We keep on working, keep on working, keep on working, keep on working, boy. It's a vibration, man. Glory be to the Most High. Give thanks, life, burn down to the ground. You know what I mean? I just love and upliftment and them things that I push it forward. Because the mission is so big and you make some move and some movie making life confuse people. But people must not be confused because we're on a mission and we're fighting a war. And with a war, you're gonna have casualty. You know what I mean? And some of the casualty befall themselves along the way without you not and you do it, them do it just to themselves because of they're not paying attention. You've been talking and telling them that we're going thus so and them not paying attention. So on the way now, them see some look glitter and some look glitter, and them get gidgy edit. And I realize we are not there yet. We are on a mission to get the thing up and running. But if you get gidgy edit and you look at stuff them now, I think that's where your journey should stop with the movements because you don't understand where it's going. You don't understand where it's going. This is not a game, right? This is something serious. But we are taking it from a different point of view. But who don't understand just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? We cannot fight the war that we used to fight with the same strategy. It's a different time. You know what I mean? So when I think them, we're fighting against poverty and separation. And I feel joy when I see the girl them run. There's some girl from Westmoreland region when they run. Like the Clayton sisters, me like see them run. You know what I mean? When I see them a run, I say, ah, yeah, them have a mission. Because I see them put them mind and heart to it. If you know, so then it's a mission. You got to run. You go for run, you got to run. So we're there for the movie. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a movie. You know what I mean? And we're trying to do the best movie that we can. So no matter what the circumstances come, because people come around and them look and them think it's easy, and then you say, go out, them run off to do it themselves. It's not going to be as easy as how they think. You know what I mean? Because I always try to make everybody around me comfortable, even when I'm not comfortable, because that's the heart of life still. You got to look out for people more than how you look out even for yourself sometimes. You don't know. It's just what it is though. You know what I mean? I do that a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, I realized that some of the volume on the movie them is low, and I talk some people talk a little bit louder, but apart from that, it's in the editing. So that's something I'm working on now because I don't know much about the volume, but that's what the next movie I'm working on now make it a delay because I'm trying to adjust the volume in it. You know what I mean? And it's 3 hour long, so cause people been saying they movie them short, so me I try something different myself. I give them two long movie, see how them enjoy it and sure say it makes sense. You know what I mean? You either teach, you entertain or anything. So yeah. Yeah man. So glad for know that that's you know, appreciate the update for know say the volume upon it is low, and I'm gonna look into it and see how best I can sort out that because I really want people to hear what I'm saying. Because if they don't hear, you know, it won't make no sense to my time because the two of them come together. You have to see and hear. You know what I mean? The combination. You know what I mean? Burn down to the ground. United we stand. But man, tell you, it's very, 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 very tricky fight. You know what I mean? In life when you link with people who talk good and don't understand what they're saying. Because they talk good, but when it come down to the normal part of it, that's when the problem come in. You know what I mean? Because them say a good deal, but the good deal of them saying, I mean, nothing when it comes to action. It's just like a man say, yo, man, look out for all of the poor people them. And when soon as them see the first money, then figure out about poor people. Everybody rich. I be uptown in one day with the rich people, them are rare, this, that, you know? Enough respect, man. Because we do it with that compassion, if you know, side. When the movie them drop and you watch it, you must learn something from it. And we want the best for Jamaican movie industry to be a reality because I tell you, there's lots of talent here. And if there is a way that the whoever control the finance in the country could give some strength to the film industry, it can be a big source of income. But I think that the problem with that still, I don't think Jamaica really should be nice. Saying this to say that we are a place full of talented people, but why are we not seeing the reflection of that though? Why are we seeing so much crime and violence? You know what I mean? It's because of frustration. You know what I mean? So that is it. It's because of frustration. Yeah, man. So that is it. So it become like a crab in a barrel or something in a real life because of the frustration and the hard and the this and that. When everybody's humble and just knows a unity of strength, it would have been 10 times easier if people understand that some of the move them have to make. You know what I mean? It cannot be the same way forever. Because when you're born, you don't be a baby forever. So you have to evolve and grow. As you grow along, you have to put your best foot forward. You know what I mean? So this is how it go, and this is life itself. You know what I mean? You have to move forward. You can't stuck one place. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I'm working on some new movie. You know, yes, some new different type of movie. So lot of things in the pipeline. and a lot of work. But along with the work come a lot of strive and a lot of stress and a lot of enemies and a lot of people who have their own assumption, have their own agenda. You know what I mean? But I want love and nice still, you know what I mean? And I do real movie. You know what I mean? Because this is what we have, you know. It's just like reggae music in our prime when it just a start out. That's how I feel about movie right now. It's gonna come go someplace sometime soon. You know what I mean? So the movie they must ask come with some form of message of upliftment. So if you know what you want to see and look at entertainment, cause the cheating part of it is just entertainment, but there have to be a lesson learned due to it because out of every situation there is a lesson to be learned. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So this is life. Each one teach one. Because the world teach me, I might try to teach back the world the same way. So I go always try to put something in it to say, all right, something to learn here, so. You know what I mean? So eh, I see the comments them and I like them. So I always try to ensure that I engage the audience them with some form or something. You know what I mean? Because this is life, you know, and we have to do it. And if we don't do it, somebody else will. You know what I mean? I don't love how my country is running still. You know what I mean? My country is not looking out for the people that's doing good. And that's a problem though. Yeah, like TVJ linked me one at a time, but I don't think they're looking out for Jamaica. If it be a TV station or CVM, I think they should have a program that not only showcase some little things, but really help the movie industry to grow. Cause what is it? Your channel. But you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna happen where the people of Jamaica no longer need the services of TVJ and CVM because you're not involving the people them from here. You must make the people them here become stars. I see you do bold and beautiful and all, when you're reckless and all of them show there. So where's the Jamaica so proper? The real one, not the one where have so much censored and so much editing. Just give the same freedom like or you show powers or you show empire. You know what I mean? Why don't we have them movie there a show from Jamaica? So we can actually get a look at first platform and then bam out into the world. We need to do it, you know what I mean? Because people there, we can do we have very, very, very good actors and actors. They are here. But why are you not using them? You know what I mean? So you're killing the great talent them here. So you're gonna be like radio station now, where the artists them don't really need radio station because the internet is there. So if you realize that you them have talent here and them do enough look acting and go on, you have drama in every school, drama class. So why is not there a thing here that showcase Jamaican movie? Why is there not a platform? So if I want, say, more do a movie, it can work out fast and can make something out of it. You have to create the things them for you people them to have access to things to make it work. If we don't do it, who go do it? Yeah, with Pam, everybody is in the world to come do it for we. The leader of the country and everything is going on. I don't understand what them do really. Because everybody dig for themselves. See, and that's a problem. You know what I mean? You can't do it the way the man other people there out there and the world is nice when everybody's nice. You know what I mean? So unity is it, and we get a bad deal with it where nobody's standing together. You know what I mean? Everybody is a crab in a barrel lifestyle. Them really appreciate. So if I want to have it them way, them start through a tantrum. You know what I mean? Start create a bag vibe, bad news, a lot of gossip. You know what I mean? A whole heap of something. You know what I mean? But I say, well, I'm looking for hope still. I see some of my friends, I'm looking for hope to hang me. But I know they're going to hang themselves. You know what I mean? Because I roll with love and I roll with truth and honesty. You know what I mean? So I have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? So I do what I think is right when I feel like do it still. Because as a leader, you have to make decision. And with decision come consequences, good or bad. You just take it as it come. You know what I mean? So you try. That is it. So whether you saw this is JAMMIWOOD Studios, Richie over Richard Brown Flames, but it's one movement same way. So I come with the idea and say, all right, then let's say be two branch. One over there so and one over here so unity same way. You know what I mean? So anything we don't know about nothing, not editing, my car reach the same speed. So I said unity same way. Is it? So it's one movement. So it's not anything bad. You know what I mean? It's just expanding. So to create a flood, I need this access to create the flood, because by doing it, like for instance, if I can produce 5 movie, and Richie can produce 5 movie, that's 10 movie instead of one location that's only producing 5. So if what I say don't make sense, maybe you don't understand what I say. If I can do 5 movie and Richie can do 5, that is 10. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a flood of good movie to see if we can create something so we can get the whoever in charge of certain things pay attention that the country is full of so much talented people, and we need to go over in the movie industry. We need to open up whatever it needs to be done, right? And not the foundation character from which we bring films and Jammed entertain, and we need to talk. And so you take what you take and you go do what you do. Yes, and there's a lot of things, a lot of things and a lot of people that you invite them into the mission, and they don't ask the full potential where the mission is going, so they get agitated very easily. And you try to do the best for them, and them not even see the best and what's really going on. You know what I mean? So the mission is not here. The mission is far than they think. Because I tell you a story how I start this movie thing here now. First, I was in Negril doing music before I actually started doing movie. And then I went to do a music video with Richard, that was way back in the moment over 10 years ago. And when I go link him, he put him on one stage show. When I work on stage show, because at the time I catch up on 1:30, I sing them time there. And so anyway, after that now, I started link with you and I say, all right then, I want a movie. I take 3 years out of my life, 3 years trying to write movie before I start shoot one. I mean, I travel from Negril to Peter Seal. So I have to take 2 drive per day. Then I have to go find food and every little thing to try survive it. You know what I mean? So I do that for 3 years without even thinking about it, and I worry about it. And me and Papa make a shift go. We go Kingston, go live to the name JAMMIWOOD. Long before me even start the YouTube, the name and the logo Bill Feet. The youth where I'm foot and now when name DS himself. He was the first man when he do the logo. But in the company that get problem, some link, the youth them would painted to deal with the logo for me. So I'm sure you that the mission that I have, I see it where it's gonna go, but I can't tell everybody where it's gonna go. You know what I mean? It does the work. Without the work, it make no sense. You know what I mean? But some people just want it just happen without the work, and it cannot do. Never will do that work there. It can't work that way there. So most people think say it was an easy road, but when them actually try it, them confused. When I never calm down and ask question, and I could tell them it's not easy to do what I do. But I spend the time, I spent 3 years, like I was going to college, to try to learn how to write a good movie. And I'm still learning as I go along. I never think I know everything yet. You know what I mean? And I still try to learn more as I go along. So everybody can take up and say them go do a story. Yeah. But I learn what it takes. Some little things that it takes to make the story good. Some people want to do story and they cannot reason. That's one of the things. If you want to do a good movie, you have to can reason. Because if you cannot reason, how are you gonna do the movie? Who's gonna talk in the movie? Cause movies should be about cause first time I do a movie, me I think about violence. But when I watch a violence movie, I realize the Jamaica violence movie, they not talk much. You have to know what the violence is, everybody dead. Bam, bam, bam. And the movie done and you don't understand nothing, learn nothing from it. So I realize I don't want to do a movie like that. I want to do a movie that have sense and structured properly in terms of conversation and you can see where the story is going. You know what I mean? So to who out there who think it was easy and on your own and feel frustrated, do not give up and get frustrated. You need to put in the work. That is it. You need to put in the work. Do your research because I done mine. We have done the research. So Richie been doing the editing for years upon years, right? And I do the videoing and them something there. So him put in film work for know what you need to know. Right? I put in my work to know what I need to know when it comes to writing. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't work if I never teamwork between me and Richie, it wouldn't push the channel as fast as it grow. You know what I mean? At times I get frustrated too because even in the process of it, it takes a lot of energy and time and money. You have to get it from anywhere if you come from, you have to get it from because I take where you go do what you do. Even everybody else can relax and just relax and breathe easy and not care about a care in the world and have them jolly time. We have to focus on what next move. You understand? And these people now, some of them now, them are the people them and say like, they don't appreciate the movements. You know what I mean? Them want to sidestep it and want to do like they don't have no ratings towards the movements and what it have done for them. You know what I mean? And then you see that the movement is struggling to go where it needs to go. And it will not get there until it get there. So the best to do is to, if you can contribute the energy and effort to push it forward, then you do what you can do to help push it forward. Just do what you can. But the negative energy is not going to play out good for you in the end. You know what I mean? Because the mission is still the mission. It never changed. You know what I mean? So this is what it is though. But some still glitters them around you and think that you are winning. No realize that them are winning. No. Them are winning, but they don't realize that they are winning because you're still alive. Once you're alive and well and healthy, possibilities endless. You know what I mean? So it's a carbon body lifestyle, then bring it all the while, cut it out. You know what I mean? 2022, we have 2023. We can't be the same stuff people them fight each other. You know what I mean? You have to be wise and smart. There's a lot of things to do, man. You know what I mean? So I am the one that relax and don't worry about that because I know it's gonna come with this negative energy. So when it comes to my time, I just relax and watch it. I play out. I might say, let it play out now. Let it play out, Ja. You know what I mean? Because I know I travel with clean heart and I push it forward. And I have a lot of movie to do. You know what I mean? One heap of movie. One heap. so so it's just a journey though. You know what I mean? Some of that I pass through and I make you know say, well there, good and well, you know what I mean? So Richard Brown Films, JAMMIWOOD, one movement, you know what I mean? It's just a mission, but me just decide say I think it'd be good to have two locations. You know what I mean? So it go work. Yeah, so I just work, I've put in. So it's in the rough stages because we always a fight. It's like, I don't know if a life itself, but look, I go start back at square one every time. Just like with black people. We all start back at the same part. Look at things change and this change, but we still, when the settings, it still seems like it's the same cycle going over and over. So, like, I could sing when a Bob Marley sang them and refer to them now. You know what I mean? Anyone a Bob Marley song will sing about separation now, play it right now and see if it fit to this time right now. You know what I mean? So, I feel like movie is like reggae. The movie that I want to do is like reggae music. We showcase what's going on, present tense, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I mean? Everything was going wrong with. You know what I mean? I try to put it into film to make people see what's going on really. Because sometimes you're not going to see. Because I'm living on boardhouse already and the boardhouse really rotten down, you know. I know that I cannot see the boardhouse that's rotting down. Because I live in it. But if I go somebody else place, I see the rotten, I can see the rotten them. But I can't see it in my own house. Because I'm used to the door set that way there. I'm used to the paint I rub off and it looks certain way. So it does look unique to me in my house. Oh, my house is alright. So we don't see the things them some of the time because we're just inside of it. When you come outside and look, you maybe get a better view. You know what I mean? So what we gonna do? We gonna survive it, right? So the mission is on, said we. JAMMIWOOD City, big up all of the fans them from worldwide, all over the world. I meet up in enough of them nice street. Enough respect. We'll appreciate the support. One mission, you know what I mean? We just need to get corporate on board and see if we can get some structure into the thing where it can be feasible. You understand? Because YouTube is not making, we're not making millions from YouTube. So it reflects. So we don't get to do that much work as we want to do. Cause me, if I have enough money, I would across the whole island to shoot with different people because I like to work with new people. I like to work with good people who are positive vibration. You know what I mean? No negative in the longer run. Yeah, man. Them always go come out with, you know, them always go come. But who Jah bless, no man curse, you know what I mean? So it's nothing to me when them coming on, you know what I mean? So I'm not ready. So just I put the best foot forward. Well, up a writing, me I put on same speed because only movie go speak for itself. So why most people talk and I go, the most is sit down and just do the movie, just do the movie, just do the movie. Yeah, man. Glory be to the Most High, big up, you know, big up everyone out in the world, man. You know what I mean? In a yard, yeah. Time a change and now still. I don't know if I feel it from up there in when I island, you can feel the season. So it's a season coming in where it's gonna be cool. You know what I mean? It's start to feel some cooler breeze in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? More people getting sick too because you know realize that climate is changing. And with climate change, you go trigger off people sinus and them asthma and all sort of something. So my advice, everybody, be safe, you know what I mean? And do the less, do things where you know, so just study the habits and the things them that you do so you can actually, you know, make it work in your best interest. So if you know, so the hot and cold go affect you, you try stick to one of them. So they go colder, you go colder, you go hot, you go hot. Burn it down to the ground, you go walk. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, big up to everybody, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you go work. You know what I mean? It's all that a joy to talk to the fans, them. You know what I mean? Because we're all our one, you know. And you guys make the thing work because when you share it to your family and friends, then the more people get to know it, you know, it better the platform will rise. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go 100K. You know what I mean? So, end of the day, we need to start work on that. You know what I mean? So, I haven't done a promotion yet still. So, we are looking to with the 60 other now though. So, you know, so the road is there. You know what I mean? But just search that one movie there. You know what I mean? When I move the job, the world, you know, the world feel it. So I may I work on and I try to figure it out. When it come, it come. You know what I mean? Because the most I go send it. So I'm optimistic when if I write word that. Because my English language sometimes don't get so come out or want to come out. Yeah, man. So, Papa in there go and do some look editing pan film laptop said we. So they are going to hold it off, you know. I want movements forward, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the live, people. Be a step on yourself.
Yeah, man. Glory be to the most I give thanks to life, but down to the ground. I want love, you know. So we there go and put in some work as usual. We there one and place where I put in some work. So you go take what you take and you go do what you do. We go talk soon though. There's much more to say. We have enough time. We are going to put in some work. Look out for the new movie I come. You'll hear about it. Here we go, here we go. All right then. You want to see one play? We write one play. Come across the island with it. comments. I'm going to know. If you don't want to play, you come across the island, family members, anybody can come out, can watch it live and direct. Let me know if you don't want to play or don't want one showing. Because we can do a movie and put it on a screen, like a theater system, and carry across the island so we can go anywhere, go put it on and do it. Or you don't want one play, let me know in the comments. Because we have a skill, we can do it. You know what I mean? So if they want one play, or you want a movie, where we go on the island and show it, and you come out and watch it, you know what no one. Make a choice. We go do it. Everything good. But they are well it have, so bless up to everybody out there. Hope everybody's doing good. You know what I mean? We are check out. We will check in tomorrow again. Bunny down to the ground. Let's go.
All right, Bunny Dog, yes, somebody said, yes, please do a play. Yeah, we are going to write it this week, so, and then we're going to organize the stage and everything and how much people going to use on the live play. Yeah, so we are going to go from area to area in each parish. So the person coming can write the play. So we're going to go live on stage in each area so people can watch us live, but I'm going to have to come off now after live because I'm doing some edit